XLVI. And Israel journeyeth, and all that he hath, and cometh in to Beersheba, and sacrificeth sacrifices to the God of his father Isaac. And God speaketh to Israel in visions of the night, and saith: Jacob, Jacob. And he saith: Here am I. And he saith: I am God, God of thy father. Be not afraid of going down to Egypt, for a great nation I set thee there. I go down with thee to Egypt, and I also certainly bring thee up. And Joseph doth put his hand on thine eyes. And Jacob riseth from Beersheba, and the sons of Israel bear away Jacob their father, and their infants, and their wives, in the wagons which Pharaoh hath sent to bear him. And they take their cattle, and their goods which they have acquired in the land of Canaan, and come into Egypt, Jacob and all his seed with him, his sons, and his sons' sons with him, his daughters, and his sons' daughters; yea, all his seed he brought with him into Egypt. And these are the names of the sons of Israel who are coming into Egypt: Jacob and his sons, Jacob's firstborn, Reuben; and sons of Reuben, Hanok, and Phallu, and Hezron, and Carmi; and sons of Simeon, Jemuel, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zohar, and Shual, son of the Canaanitess; and sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari; and sons of Judah, and Onan, and Shelah, and Pharez, and Zarah. And and Onan die in the land of Canaan. And sons of Pharez are Hezron, and Hamul. And sons of Issachar, Tola, and Phuvah, and Job, and Shimron. And sons of Zebulun, Sered, and Elon, and Jaliel. These are sons of Leah whom she bore to Jacob in Padan aram, and Dinah his daughter. All the persons of his sons and his daughters are 33. And sons of Gad, Ziphion, and Haggi, Shuni, and Esbon, Eri, and Erodi, and Ereli. And sons of Asher, Jimnah, and Ishua, and Isui, and Beriah, and Sarah their sister. And sons of Beriah, Heber, and Malchiel. These are sons of Zilpah, whom Laban gave to Leah his daughter, and she beareth these to Jacob, 16 persons. Sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, Joseph and Benjamin. And born to Joseph in the land of Egypt, whom Asenath daughter of Potipharah, priest of On, hath borne to him, are Manasseh and Ephraim. And sons of Benjamin, Bela, and Becher, and Ashbel, Gera, and Naaman, Ehi, and Rosh, Muppim, and Huppim, and Ard. These are sons of Rachel, who were born to Jacob. All the persons are 14. And sons of Dan, Hushim. And sons of Naphtali, Jaziel, and Guni, and Jezer, and Shillem. These are sons of Bilhah, whom Laban gave to Rachel his daughter, and she beareth these to Jacob. All the persons are 7. All the persons who are coming to Jacob to Egypt, coming out of his thigh, apart from the wives of Jacob's sons, all the persons are 66. And the sons of Joseph who have been born to him in Egypt are 2 persons. All the persons of the house of Jacob who are coming into Egypt are 70. And Judah he hath sent before him unto Joseph, to direct before him to Goshen, and they come into the land of Goshen. And Joseph harnesseth his chariot, and goeth up to meet Israel his father, to Goshen, and appeareth unto him, and falleth on his neck, and weepeth on his neck again. And Israel saith unto Joseph, Let me die this time, after my seeing thy face, for thou art yet alive. And Joseph saith unto his brethren, and unto the house of his father, I go up and declare to Pharaoh, and say unto him, My brethren and the house of my father who are in the land of Canaan have come in unto me. And the men are feeders of a flock, for they have been men of cattle, and their flock and their herd, and all that they have brought. And it hath come to pass when Pharaoh calleth for you, and hath said, What are your works? That ye have said, Thy servants have been men of cattle from our youth, even until now, both we and our fathers, in order that ye may dwell in the land of Goshen. For the abomination of the Egyptians is every one feeding a flock.